guys, this is JB3 and we are back with another episode of FIFA 20 Career Mode Youth Edition featuring Scunthorpe United, and we got a big one here. It's a chance for us to gain some ground. We take on West Ham and Brighton, who are the two teams directly in front of us here on the table in the Premier League, so we could see ourselves, we maybe can get some victories. We could see ourselves maybe move up into the competition for the top 10, which would be really good for our first year in the Premier League. I think we still got a lot of growing to do, but it's going to be a start of a busy month. Let's get into this one here against West Ham. So we'll get into this one here against West Ham. Lineup stays the same. Marchenko in the midfield. Offense has been doing well. We just haven't been able to beat the keeper. Let's see if we can do it. Actually, I forgot one change. Vera comes in at net. Yijit picked up a training injury for 5 days, so I didn't think it was going to be a big deal, but apparently it is, since our next game is right here and he's still going to be out for another couple days. Let's see if Vera can hold up the back line here against West Ham. Cordoba races onto the ball, looking for Wang on a long ball. Can he get it to him? Can he beat the defender? He does. Can he get past him? No. Has to cut back. Does well. Gets the ball in. Oh, a low cross, and it's easily handled away for West Ham. Oh, intercepted by Marchenko. Holds it up. Goes right off to Wang, who passes back to Manelik. Manelik into the middle, through to George Wood. George Wood fighting off a defender, fighting off a second, loses the ball and gives it back to Pickford, who's here with West Ham. Almost picked off by Wang, couldn't do it, and will give the ball back. Long ball, finds Cordoba on the wing. He'll hold it up. Looking to get into the middle, George Wood gets a heavy touch, beats his man, throws it through to Marchenko. He'll fight off a man, but couldn't get the cross in, sends it off for a corner kick. Manelik here on the ball to Marchenko, has Cordoba out wide. Gets it to him. Cordoba going to try and drive past and get into the box. He's just tripped up. It's going to be close to a penalty. I mean, he had a good run in there. It's going to be right on the edge of the box here for Scunthorpe United. And it's just on outside the box. It's going to be George Wood to take it. We'll see if he can maybe send something in. Sends a good ball over the net. Long ball gets through. Awazi tries to chase him down, puts pressure on. Can he break it up? No. Get a pass into the box here. Can they do anything with it? It's hung. Manelik overruns, and Jackson, luckily there in front of it, knocks it away. Corner kick to be sent in by West Ham. Looking for a dangerous one. It's headed away by Cordoba. Top of the box and finds the back of the net. And West Ham, with almost little to no offense to speak of, find an early goal as we tried to head it out, and it always goes right back to the top of the box. I don't know what it is. No matter what direction I try to head it in or clear it out, just flicks it right there, and Vera can't react in time. And we'll go down 1-0 to West Ham. Out wide, Vlasic has another one here. Wazi tries to hold him up. They find some space. He puts pressure on. They get it back. Out of position now. Big shot in Marchenko there. He holds it up and knocks it away. It goes right back in as he overruns it. Manelik puts pressure on, and Vera has to make a save. Another corner here right towards the end of the first half. We'll have a chance. Alanvik knocks it away. Can't get it free. It's back into West Ham. They'll have a chance. They'll hold up. Can we get in front? No. Oh, good pressure there by Hung. Knocks it away. Final minutes here, and we go into halftime down 1-0. Alanvik runs onto the ball, looking for a pass here. Has Cordoba. Cordoba cuts inside. Has Wang. Wang. Oh, Wang, a nice interception. Flips it through to Manelik. Manelik driving through. Can he get the ball here to Bailey? Bailey takes a shot in wide of the net. Probably a poor angle. In all honesty, probably thought he was offsides, and it'll go wide of the net. Manelik goes right up to George Wood. He'll fight off his man. He's going to drive in. Has a chance here. Couldn't do it. cuts back inside, and they break it up as we were looking for Manelik in the middle of the box. Wazi out of the back, looking for a long ball, has Patera. Patera now holds it up, off to Guzman. Guzman fighting off. Can he lay it off? Has it to a Wang. Wang has a shot and rattles the bar. Oh, what a shot it was, and it would have been a beauty if it went in. Just couldn't dip it underneath, had the keeper beat, and it rattles the crossbar and goes out. Oh, long shot finds the back of the net. We just weren't able to really just kind of got stuck in no man's land with trying to make a decision and defensively fell apart. And we'll go down 2-0, and that might do it as we just can't seem to find the back of the net lately. I mean, we've had some good opportunities, but just, I don't know if we have the poor shots. I don't know what it is, but we are struggling here, and it's 2-0. Bailey drops it off to Guzman. He runs onto the ball. Can he blow past his man? He's got some fresh legs. Can't get there, though. Looks to go into the middle. Patera right on the Bailey tee. Oh, absolutely leveled, but they won the ball. And Bailey would have had a nice chance for another shot, but again, they break it up, and we're not able to get one off. Oh, into the box. A good position here. Long shot. Hung knocks away the first chance. Second chance. Rebound and 3. And it makes it 3. Or is it going to be offsides? He is. Luckily, we will get lucky, and it will be an offsides call. As we did everything we could to knock that one away, except for get the ball back. Wang on the ball. Final build-up. No, couldn't do it. Tried to get a long ball, but that does it. 2-0, and we're down again. This time to West Ham. We just had missed opportunities in the first half where maybe if we got out to an early lead, it might have been different. 2 shots, though. I feel like we had better opportunities, but maybe it's a lot of getting into the final third, but not being able to get the ball off. It's Jackson at 7.4, Okora 6.5, Bailey at 5.6, Guzman 6.6, Wang 6.8, Cordova 6.7, Patera 6.5, George Wood at 6.0, Marchenko 6.6, Manelik 6.1, Allenvik 6.1, Vera at 6.2, Awazi 6.5, Hung 7.3, Jackson 7.4, and that does it. 2-0 to West Ham. So we've probably seen this coming for a little while. Cordova's always complaining about playing time. In fairness, he's probably just as good as Marchenko, but he doesn't ever really get the stats. So he doesn't ever have like the assists or goals that Marchenko does. So you know what? We're going to let him go. We'll put him on the transfer list, see if we can get him out here in January. So we'll get back into this one. It will be against Brighton. Conceição back in the lineup. He does have the Band-Aid, but we're going to roll him back out there. They say he's good to go, so we're going to trust our training staff here. Yidget back in net. Let's get into this one. Let's find some offense. Let's get a victory here against Brighton. Oh, nice interception by Conceição. Holds it up. Back out wide to Marchenko. Back into Conceição. Looking for a pass. Can we get one here? Hung through to Manelik. Slips it through Wang. Wang gets it on George Wood. It's a little long. He'll have to cut back. No one there in the middle. Trying to do it all his own. Has a little bit of space and puts it right on the keeper, who deflects it into the side netting. Manelik fights off the defender. Wins the ball back to Conceição. Conceição now. Oh, looking for Wang. He never made the run, though. And it's knocked out of the box here by Brighton. Manelik gets back on it, though, to Marchenko. Marchenko is through to George Wood. Can he get on it? Oh, last minute gets a shot there, but even with the goal line, sends it out for a corner. Conceição through to Manelik. Manelik looking for George Wood again. He beats his man. Can he get a cross in? Looking for Wang. Right in front, tapped away. No one there to get on the loose ball and cleared out. Out wide, they'll look for a cross. It's a low one. Yidget punches it away. Goes back to the top of the box. Conceição trying to cut it down. Back out wide. They send it down. It's flicked up into the middle. Hung knocks it away. It's headed back in. Dangerous, and Yidget makes a save. Allenvik looking for a long ball out. Bailey taps along Manolik running onto it, has 3 men with him. Can he find something into the middle? Holds it up. Bailey, picked off. Bailey on the ball, slips it through. George Wood on it, goes through. Conceição has a chance. He's right in front of it and on his way back from injury. Conceição finds an opening goal. It's going to be 1-0 for Scunthorpe United here against Brighton. A nice little build-up. Bailey finds a nice little ball. Wang flicks it onto him, and Conceição will find the back of the net. Oh, what a way back from injury here for Conceição. The young Brazilian and the scout future star finds the back of the net and gets us back into the lead. It's 1-0. They get behind us here. Awazi in front, slows him down enough. Can we break it up? It goes back wide. Bailey there, can't get there. Yijit punches away the cross. Marchenko will chase it down. Will we get one final build-up? No, we probably won't as we turn it over, and that should do it. We'll go into halftime 1-0. It's out wide. Allenbeck tries to slow him up. Can he get in front of him? And it's a good cross into the box. Headed there. Big shot, and Awazi gets in front of it, flicks it out, and gets it off to Bailey. Manolik on a nice little counter here. Can he get it? Conceição taps along, looking for Manolik. Manolik on the ball. Can he find a cross? Looking for one. George Wood right there. And what a beauty for George Wood. Puts it in 2-0. Scunthorpe United rolling. And they have another goal, and maybe we were just missing Conceição. Maybe he's the difference. He gets a flick out to Manolik. Manolik runs on, puts in a perfect ball, and George Wood flicks it into the back of the net, makes it 2-0 Scunthorpe United. Ball gets into Wang. Wang looks for a ball here. Conceição tries to move it along quickly. And releases it into the back of the net. 3-0 Conceição. Back from injury, and he is the catalyst for the offense. It's 3-0 Scunthorpe United, absolutely rolling here. And the young Brazilian, the captain, back in action, and now has 2 and has made all the difference in the world. Turns, puts it right through his feet, creates enough space, and puts it into that top corner. And now we have a commanding lead, 3-0. Marchenko looking for a nice outlet, has Manolik. Manolik looking through to Bailey. Bailey on a run. Can he make it 4? 1-on-1. Can't get there. Conceição almost with a hat trick. Couldn't get there on the loose ball. Guzman moves it along Manolik. Manolik through to George Wood. Taken down and couldn't get anything done. And is that an injury for George Wood holding his shoulder? That could be a big loss. We'll have to see how things go towards the end of the game. Manolik through to Conceição. Conceição through the defender, picks up a delay. Guzman plays on, drives in, looking for a play here. Can he find misses with George Wood, gets it to Segura now. Segura into the box, dances around 3-4 defenders, finds Conceição. He's going to drive in, turns back, looking for the middle, and it's cleared out of the box. It's going to be one final build-up here for Brighton, and will they just blow it and get this game over with? They lay it in front, clean sheet gone. Oh, man. Defense falls asleep there at the final minutes as Brighton put home a late goal, which really doesn't matter because the game is over, and we'll get a 3-1 victory. It would have been nice to help our goal differential, make us a little bit better, and get a nice little clean sheet for Yijit. We couldn't do it, but we get the victory. Conceição back with 2 goals. And we'll have to see how George Wood's injury may affect us. We had 8 shots, 6 on target, and it will be Conceição a 9.2, George Wood 9.1, Wang 8.1, Marchenko 7.4, Allenbeck 7.8, Yijit 7.2, Awazi 7.8, Hung 7.4, Jackson 7.7, Okora 6.1, Bailey 7.6, Manolik 8.8, Guzman 6.5, Segura 6.3, and that does it. It's 3-1 over Brighton. So that'll do it for us here in this one, and with the 1 victory, we see ourselves stay in 3rd position, and now we have a chance though to move up in the next one. It is against Stoke City, so we'll have to see how things go. I believe, if memory serves correct, they came up either the year before or a year with us. I can't remember now when they came up here into the Premier League, but you know what? Goal differential, not great for them. Seems like it should be a pretty good matchup. We have Conceição back. He's helped the offense. It's a quick turnaround though. We'll have to see how fatigue lays into that one, but that does it for us here in this one. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure to hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications so you can always find out when the newest episodes are coming out. And until next time, have a good one.